What's up? What's up? We gonna be drawing today. What the fuck? Ooh, I got on as fast as I could when I saw the notification. Nice. Yeah, I'm just going to be drawing these characters from memory. Just some Dandy's World characters from memory. So, we got Doodles, that's a start. I just got out of college too for today. Talk about timing. Perfect timing. Anyways, you draw, boy. Indeed. I be drawing. My boy Glisted. This is my boy. Please, just one chance. I love listening. He's my he's my favorite. Now imagine, all right. Now imagine if Glisten's his little bow on his back were actually wings, and he could just fly away from the Twisteds. never take me alive. And then he flew away. Hi, Katsuna. Howdy. Right. We be incorporating in colors. Shapes and colors the likes of which I've never seen. Today ain't so bad for me. That's good. Smiley face. Bye bye. We be walking in. We doodling. Alright. So speaking of like Dandy's World, I think the next tune I'm going to try to get is Gliston, aka the one I'm drawing right now, because I love him a lot. And I'm just like, please, just one chance. Please. Where do they go? Yeah, I'm gonna try drawing him on like one layer. And from memory. Mama's in the kitchen. Honestly, when it comes to exploiters, Danny's World might just have the funniest exploiters ever. Like, you'd expect exploiters to just usually ruin the experience for everyone, but instead, Danny's World exploiters are just so funny. Like, like next thing Shrimpo is both distracting and extracting at the same time. Time. Because the person playing as him is an exploiter, and he just goes like, I don't know why everyone else tries when I'm just better. And I'll be honest, if I was experiencing that, I just immediately start bowing down to that Shrimpo because like you can both extract and distract at the same time, Shrimpo? That's crazy. Hello. Hi, Fig. Here's my beautiful wife. My internet is horrible right now. Oh, that's. Oh, I know that pain way too well. Of having bad internet. I, I'm about to give Gliston his shine. Peter, how are you doing that? I don't know, Lois, I'm scared. Your stream won't load. Oh no. Listen. Alright. Now, originally, I was going to stream me playing Dandy's World, but the screen recorder thing was just crashing out whenever I joined. Yeah, it was just straight up tweaking out. In the morning. Yep, just drawing. Me dream. Right. I was going to include his little microphone, but nah. Right. Here's my boy Gliston. That's my beautiful mod. Right there. Please, Gliston, just one chance. Anyways. Alright. Alright. I'm going to be drawing Shelly next. Look at her. This cute little thing. Shelly. Honestly, if I'll be honest, I feel pretty bad for like Shelly in the lore since it's implied that like no one that either no one cares or no one knows her. And that makes me sad. And cuz like she's a pretty nice character personality-wise. She's like really friendly and nice. And and you know, it just kind of pretty much breaks my heart to know that in canon, people either don't know or don't care about her. Or her. Or her. Her. I'll be your one. But yeah, another thing about like, well, like, and now someone's gonna ask me, why do you almost never join public servers? And I'm just like, oh, buddy, don't get me started. Oh, buddy, don't get me started. Because, like, listen, as much as I like Dandy's World, I'm pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure deciding to play Dandy's World hold either her solo run or with friends was probably one of the easiest. Was probably one of the best choices I've done because, oh, this fan base, just like everyone else, just like every other fan base, this fan base these can get pretty toxic at times, especially in like public servers. Like, people are always so mean to beginner players for like no reason at all. Well, like, what did Poppy and Boxton ever do to you guys? And joke's on them because Poppy and Boxton can both actually be pretty good players. They're both pretty good characters. Like Poppy is a pretty good distractor, and Boxton has pretty high extraction, I think, if I can remember correctly. So like just because they just spawned doesn't mean you don't just hold on. Like just because those people just started playing Dandy's World doesn't mean you have to be dicks to them. It's pretty dicks to them. Oh, and how could we forget about griefers in Dandy's World? Like the moment Twisted it starts chasing you, there's always gonna be like that one that person that'll try stealing from your machine. Heen. We Heen. Like griefers are yeah. Griefers are pretty annoying. And and let's not forget about those people who will literally throw temper tantrums if you who get to a machine before they could. They could. They will literally start screeching on how you stole their machine. Which, dude, get another one. Or just play a solo run if you want to extract that badly. Like, I saw like this one video where like there was a toxic GG player and they literally told our like that toxic GG player literally told the the person recording to die because they got to a machine before they could. And honestly, that GG player just needs to get off the game and go outside if they're gonna get that pressed over someone getting to a machine before they could. Oh. Because, like, there's no reason to tell someone to die over a video game. Video game. Like, just because they got to the machine before you did, doesn't mean you have to crash out over it. Me personally, if I was that Gigi, Hiji, I would just be like, oh, that's fine. I'm gonna go find another machine. Which is what any reasonable person would do. Who? Oh, and I have a feeling that all of that drama could have been avoided if the Gigi just apologized for their toxic behavior. But nope, they just had to continue making a big deal over nothing. And, like, when they got informed that they were being recorded and the video was gonna go on YouTube, they were like, OMG, I'm famous! Alright, if the only thing you want to be remembered for is being toxic, then okay. Also, you can literally get banned from Dandy's World for being toxic. So yeah, that Gigi did not eat as much as she thought she did. And listen, I love Gigi as a character, but those people just give her a bad name. Eem. Eem. Yep. On a little Danny's World alternate universe I'm thinking of making involves around like the Toons secretly all being like magical girls. I'll base it off of like Madoka Magica and other animes, things of that nature. And basically in this the I'm struggling to find the words. So yeah, in this Dandy's World all of the Toons are like they're basically like magical girls that try to protect the universe from danger and stuff. Because after all, they tried to save the universe from danger. But and one of the things I'm planning on doing is like the Toons one day are trying to save the world, and while they are being chased by like one of the Twisteds, it's that spawned from a little ichor puddle, they end up encountering some secret ichor operation that threatens to destroy humanity as we know it. So now they all have to lock in order to like defeat that ichor thing. Right. These people are really weird, and they're giving me the fear. Just because you know my name doesn't mean you know my game. All of us are in your face and whisper I'm in one wrong place. Is there more to lose than gain if I go on my own again? Outside the outsider. Outside the outsider. Alright. I have drawn the Shellis. These people are really weird, and they're giving me the fear. Just because you know my name. Okay. sometimes I really do believe that my art has improved. Because, like, sometimes I think about my old art and I just shiver at the memory of how I used to draw. Like, buddy, don't get me started on my old art. 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 I don't know what to say. Into the back. Alright, so there's Shelly and Gliston. Alright, next up on the chopping block, I'm going to be drawing Roger next. Alright, we're going to be drawing Roger and then Toodles. That's who I'm planning on drawing next. Roger and Toodles. Don't. And yeah, I don't know if any of you guys know this already, but I'm a big fan of, like, Gliston X Roger, like, Reflective Detective. I just think the ship's very neat. Yep. Oh, and yeah, like, I don't know if any of you guys heard about Nutshell Animations before, but if you have, I just want to give out my personal opinion. I used to think those guys were, like, funny, but now I just view them as, like, kind of annoying. Because, like, on Twitter, I've heard, like, the guy who made the I put my son into a blender animation, that little voiceover, those guys just straight up milked the shit out of his audio. And by milked the shit out of it, they animated, like, the same short with different art styles 9 to 10 fucking times. Yeah, 9 to 10 times. If I ever thought I was milking something when I shouldn't, I just remember that at least I'm not like Nutshell Animations. Next thing you know, the guy who made that Crispy Juicy Tender song, that Crispy Juicy Tender in her voiceover, is going to be like in a retirement home, rocking back and forth, repeating Crispy Juicy Tender to himself. And then someone's gonna go like, yeah, okay, hey, time to take your meds. On talking about and like, time to bring up Cookie Run because I realized I'm starting to abandon it, and I'm like, don't let the flame die out! One thing the little update involving around like the Grand Cookie Games, like the second part to the story, is going to be releasing tomorrow. And needless to say, I am really hyped about it. Cause like, bro, buddy, imagine if they gave like, bro, imagine if they gave, like, like, imagine if they gave Capsicum Cookie new sprites. Like, my buddy like, he has not had like an angry sprite, and it would be so cool if they gave him an angry sprite. Yeah, that's probably not gonna happen, but yeah. Why don't you stream on TikTok anymore? Oh, buddy, don't get me started. Oh, buddy, don't get me started. Let's go. Where are your shoes? Where are your shoes? Yeah. Twisted Toons are not afraid of anything except for Roger Mains. Cause like Roger Mains will literally get themselves killed in order to get that research. And as someone who plays as Roger, when I really need that research, especially on Twisted Gliston, I can safely say that all of those jokes revolving around Roger Mains literally getting themselves killed in order for research, that's literally me. I'm gonna be like Donald Duck in that one Mickey Mouse cartoon where he just throws himself in front of something and goes like, "Take me!" And yeah, I've heard about like Underverse and the whole situation revolving around like the creator, and honestly, I feel like really bad for the creator of Underverse because like they're constantly getting harassed over something. I forgot most about this situation, but all I do know is that they're now going to be taking like a year-long hiatus from Underverse, which is really for the best. Considering how their mental state is, it's always good to take a break from things, especially if your mental state is not the best. And honestly, yeah, it was really for their own good that they had to take that year-long hiatus. I bring all that up now because like I've been inspired by Underverse to create like my own little crossover series. Cause like I've been thinking about like that one thing I did called Cartoon Heroes to the Rescue, which is really a series of role plays with me and another person that I'm not gonna name because it's just just thinking about them makes me go like, bruh, why did that person have to be my friend? Yeah, a lot of things happened between me and that person that I don't want to bring up for my own sake and other people's sakes. But yeah, I've thought about it and I was like, oh my god, the potential that could have had. So you know what? I'm going to bring back cartoon heroes to the rescue as the magical fellas, fellas, and it'll be inspired by my Underverse as well. Oh, oh, cause like I've always had these thoughts about like making an entire series based off of my hyperfixations interacting with each other. And honestly, who cares if people find it cringe? As long as I'm not doing anything problematic with it then nothing's wrong. Give me the fear just because you know my name doesn't mean you know my game. All of us are in your face, whisper behind. Alright, now Roger has been completed. Oh. Right, so there's Roger. And now it's time for Toodles. Or, as everyone would nickname her twisted form, the ankle biter. Oh, what the? Toos? What is Toos? Anyways, Toodles time. Honestly, alright, for my personal opinion on Toodles, I think Toodles is a really cute and funny character. Like, she's real. Like, I like her design. I like her design. It's simple yet effective. Effective. Yeah. Toodles' design is really simple and effective, but oh, buddy, don't get me started on her twisted form. Twisted form. Like, don't actually get me started on her twisted form. Like, Toodles, I love you, but you are so annoying when you're twisted. Yeah, despite that, I still like her, and just like everyone else, I headcanon her to be like Roger's child. Old, like a little, Like, I imagine her to be like some child Roger found on the streets and he decided to take in because he felt bad for her. And for her. And of course, Tegan is like her Cole stepmom. Tegan's her Cole stepmom. Gliston is like her second dad. And Shrimpo is her adopted older brother. Yeah, I just remembered like that one meme where where Cyborg crashes out on Darwin because he wanted some pizza or applesauce. Like in one of the videos, the guy who sounded like Cyborg was like, "Move, man." Then he realized he was being too nice and he just yells at him. Is there more to lose than gain? If I go on my own again. No, this is the part where we shade. Santa Claus is coming. Right. The last character I'm going to be drawing is Shrimpo. Yep, my boy. Or V. Actually, you know what? The last character I'm going to be drawing is V. Peeta, how are you doing that? I don't know, Williams. I'm scared. Where are your shoes? Where are your shoes? Don't get on my back. Alright. I'm drawing Doodles 10% in the third. Ah, crap, I forgot our blush. Alright, there's Toodles. We have drawn Toodles. Alright, now it's time for the final character. The one you've all been waiting for. V. Here she is. The one you've all been waiting for. Oh, I kind of botched her bow. Her bow tie. Oh, I botched that hand. Actually, yeah. Bro. Kai struggles to draw V's hand while humming Death by Glamour. Okay, but I really love this certain shade of green, the one I'm using right now. It just looks so pretty. And be around you. And here's a little lore dump. Oh yeah, and since I said I was gonna do Shrimpo next, but I didn't, and I'm just gonna give out a little headcanon I have for Shrimpo as an apology. So, oh, Shrimpo is a dick character. Like, he's a bully, and every time Toons tried to ask him, hey, why are you so mean all the time? He would just respond with, I just hate you, or you're the worst. Now, the actual reason why he's so mean all the time is because Dandy's caretaker, Devin, yeah, that's his canon name, decided, I think I want a villain on the show. Oh, but they didn't really want but they really didn't want Shrimpo to be like the world destroyer level of evil. Just kind of steals your lunch money and tells you that you're the worst type of evil. Full. So Danny's caretaker decided that they wanted Shrimpo to be the bully of the show. Like the guy who would steal lunch money and tell you that you're the worst type of evil. So, basically, whenever Shrimpo did anything that he enjoyed, Dandy's caretaker would go up to him and go like, now, you're supposed to hate it. You're a villain, remember? And so, and every time I'm Shrimpo was like having a positive interaction with a Toon, when Danny's caretaker would hustle that Toon away from Shrimpo. So one day, Dandy's caretaker just had enough of Shrimpo being so positive all the time, like when the bully of the show is so kind that it actually sickens you. So he decided he decided to straight up fucking lobotomize Shrimpo. Yeah, Shrimpo gets straight up lobotomized and to act rude all the time. And how they lobotomized him? They basically went to his code and changed almost everything about you. And when Shrimpo came out of that after the lobotomy, Devin asked him, "Hey, how you doing?" And Shrimpo's like, "Get out of my sight! I hate you! You're the worst!" And Devin's like, "Let's go! I did my job!" Yeah, Devin's a dick. Like, way to go! Oh, Devin, you made that kind shrimp who everyone is isolated from because you keep hustling them away into a complete another dick. And for what? Because you wanted a fucking bully on the show? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, in my headcanon, Devin is really based off of Steve Cobbs from Inanimate Insanity. He's a fucking dick that no one wants to be around. And he's responsible for Shrimpo's lobotomization. Don't get on my bad side, I can work again. Sexy baby, you're sorry. And understandable. Grab the dog! He needs knee surgery! I cannot believe what I am hearing. How can you hear it? You don't have ears either. Think I might make a SpongeBob compilation video involving around all of the clips I have laughed at, or all of the clips that have been trapped in my mind since I first saw them. All of us are in your face and whisper, I'm in one wrong place. Is there more to lose than gain if I go on my own again, Outside the outsider, alone again. Outside the outsider, alone again. Outside the outsider, alone again. Outside These people, and they're giving me the fear just because you know my name. Alright, here's V. Alright, here's the final drawing, everyone. About to be hopping off after this. Alright. Alright. So here's all of the characters we have drawn. We have drawn Gliston. This is the one I'm most proud of. Shelly. A character I feel bad for. Roger. This really cool extraction man who will literally put himself in danger for research. Toodles. The cheerful little child who is also very, very, very annoying when she's twisted. And finally, V, the little game show host. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream, because, and honestly, I really hope I get to do something like this again, and I will promise you guys, I will do something like this again sooner or later. Bye-bye!